For me, when I'm welcoming someone to my home, it's like they're learning more about me.
The scent should be adapted also to what you like and also to the mood of each room.
The bedroom.
Wow, important room. You spend so much time in your bedroom. A scented candle with a bit of vanilla or rose that are naturally aphrodisiac. That's a fantastic tool that you should have everywhere with you. Putting a space in my home is like an extension of my personality, of my style. So for me, the scent should be adapted also to what you like and also to the mood of each room. So I like also to have something curated for each room.
It's about the energy that you have in the space. And for me, I'm very into controlling the energies that I'm around.
Yeah, I think you adapt according to the place, a bit like you adapt the scent for yourself according to the season. So same for your house. If you are in the mountain, it's winter, it's cold, then you will put something really warm, very comforting, like an amber, a sandalwood in your living room. And if you are in the summer at a beach house, you're gonna have something very ozonic, very fresh, citrusy, a bit of fig, you know, to smell the Mediterranean ambience.
Starting off with summer, in Australia, it's the season when mimosa is in bloom. And so that's the time when all the acacias and the wattles and the mimosa are in bloom. And so I like to bring that outdoors smell indoors, you know, into the air around us.
With a bit of ocean. Like
yeah, with a bit of ocean, yeah, exactly.
And for winter?
And for winter, although, you know, Australian winters can be quite mild, it's also nice to bring that element of comfort and that element of, you know, again, the outside in. So you have that called Havana harvest, you know, so with those nice leafy tobacco notes, and then mixing that
spicy.
A bit of spice, yep, and with cashmere woods, you know, so again bringing that warm, comforting feeling indoors.
Forest.
Yeah, the forest indoors. That's it.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's start with something easy. The welcome room to your house. So the hallway when you enter.
Very important. First impression.
First impressions.
You give of your house. So first I will use a reed diffuser because people will walk by, so you generate, you know, the scent will diffuse better.
The airflow.
And I will use something quite discreet, very fresh, welcoming, so that I don't want to be too overwhelming. My favorite is green tea. Definitely, I will put a green tea. It's relaxing. It's really light, subtle, and I will mix it with a bit of bergamot or a bit of ginger, something very fresh, crisp, and a bit addictive. It's like I want to know more about this whole, you know, something is happening.
For me, when I'm welcoming someone to my home, it's like they're learning more about me. And so I like to communicate things, you know, a little bit about my roots. And so, you know, I have in part Indian heritage, and, you know, particularly in the south where my parents are from, the Tamil Nadu region, they grow a lot of jasmine. So I would like to combine jasmine with something that I feel is, for me, very welcoming and very warm, and so vanilla.
Okay.
So vanilla and jasmine, yeah, it can be
bold.
It's bold, but you know, I'm a bold person, and I like to bring people into, you know, let people kind of see more of myself when I invite them in. I set the tone. Yeah, exactly. Living room.
So I want to put a beautiful object. So I love to have the oil burner because it's discreet. You don't know where the smell comes from. It's very subtle. You know, it's not invasive. So I will put something really elegant, like a beautiful sandalwood from Australia. But it's very warm, but not overwhelming. Sandalwood is very discreet for me.
Yeah.
And I will blend it with a bit of tonka that bring a bit of addiction, you know, this nutty smell in the air. Again, to put people at ease, to really, wow, it smells good. This house is very comfortable and welcoming.
Tea is such a big thing in Asian culture. And so I would definitely use a tea note. And I think I would blend that with something like sage, because sage has traditionally been used to create cleanse environments of bad spirits. And
clean the mind.
Whether or not you believe in that, I believe, you know, sage can probably help, you know, cleanse the room of bad conversations and things.
That's good.
So, sage it can help create a wonderful environment for people to relate and talk and connect with. So, bathroom.
I have a super trick for the bathroom. So we have this toilet droppers, which is a a pure concentration of essence, and we use sage that you just nominated because it's very green, it's very aromatic, and we put a lot of bergamot, which is the finest citrus. You know, it has a floral note. So we put the essence in the bowl. So when you flush, it leaves a fantastic smell just after you, because it will linger in the air, and because the oil doesn't blend with the water, so the oil will evaporate, and that's a fantastic tool that you should have everywhere with you.
You would use something similar like a reed diffuser, and I would definitely have notes that bring that, again, that sense of cleaning, that freshness. So muguet is of course perfect for the bathroom.
Very green, very crisp.
And you know, you don't have to overthink it. You know, we pair these notes with citrus notes for a reason. You know, so pairing muguet with lime, it's a classic combination.
Very citrusy.
Yeah, very citrusy, and you just want that fresh, clean feeling to refresh the bathroom when you're in there. The bedroom.
Wow, important room. You spend so much time in your bedroom. So, two possibilities for me. You're going to sleep and you want something that relaxes you. So your best friend is lavender. You know, it's something that's going to relax your brain, and you put a bit of tonka. So it's a magic recipe to really relax you. And I would use again my oil burner because it's not too strong. And then if you go with your lover, your husband, and you want a spicy night, then I would use the dual candle because the light is beautiful, and I think having a scented candle with a bit of vanilla or rose that are naturally aphrodisiac, that will create like a very beautiful, light, scented ambience. And so I love all the oriental notes when you want to create this love ambience in your bedroom.
So for me, sandalwood and amber, just for the pure sensuality and the pure kind of, I feel that amber is such an intimate fragrance and a kind of note.
Intimate and quite arousal from the
yes,
inside.
exactly.
The spicy note of the cinnamon,
spice,
the benzoin, and only use 100% natural candle made with soy wax, coconut wax. It's very important because it's a scented object you're going to breathe with your children, with your family, your loved one. So be careful to choose no paraffin in your candle. I think it's very important.
That's a good tip.